And we're back again. Now, it's a StreamYard in StreamYard. So, you're back again, Green Star. You're back again. You're back again, Green Star. I am Green Star. I'm creating YouTube because I'm surprised. Just I say yo. Because I say yo to everyone that makes me on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Uh, is it true? You should think. You just said yes. You just said yes. Yes, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. Okay. Okay. We'll stop. We'll stop. We'll stop. We'll stop. Okay, we'll stop. We'll stop. Before she gets angry. And as, as a reminder, if you want to come with me, ask me. That's what I thought. Obviously, obviously. So, what you want to do? What you want to do today? I can't play on my computer because my internet is acting up right now. Perhaps we could watch a EAS scenario, watch the funny videos about Green Star ate my Uranus, um, 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 plus subscribe because she don't have any plus subscribe a lot. Um, um, Lotto is so sick because I want to slap her so much. Don't tell Lotto. No. Don't tell Lotto. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Oh, yep. Thank you. All right. All right. Time to watch. Then be weird. Why he's being weird? Did he slap? Did he slap Ayla again? My my internet. My Chromebook is being an ass today. Why he's weird? Why he's being weird, Ethan? Can you let us load? And Ethan deleted it. Hello, Oswald. Um, Ayla's cake. Ayo, then. Look. Hey, Ethan. Here's Oswald, your brother. Sure he is. Oh, sure he is. You guys are very much alike. Very much alike. How can you tell me that you're wearing your Mickey's pants and you're obviously a Mickey OC? So oh no, playing Pokemon Violet. So what do you want to do today? All right. So what now? What now? Okay, and oh, I'm still here. My dad comes to my room for the clothes. Sorry. All right, I'll get a video ready. Still, Green Star ate my Uranus. Nothing, Green Star. Nothing. Um, oh my gosh, my computer being an idiot. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop laughing at that. Okay, 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 okay. I'll delete it. I'll delete it. I'll delete it. Oh, that one should be interesting. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yes, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Look. Oh, yeah, yeah. So Ethan, I use CapCut. Oh my gosh, I had feelings that my dad will come to my room. All right, I'll get the video ready. I'm sick of it. Sure. Also, so Ethan, do you remember that you put "ya boy" in your name? Well, so "ya boy" TOST. I'll give you a link. I'll give you a link. Who he is? There, my dog. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so and it's to Jared. Jared, if you're watching this, I love your yes. Yeah. No, Let me see. Um, Sorry for the wait. My computer is being slow. No, it's that my mom is cheap. My mom is cheap. She buys every cheap things. Yeah. Every time that every time that mom gets, she buys cheap things, off-brand things to save money. Made and edit. Okay. Okay. There it is. Oh, come on. Uh, It can't access my. Can't access. Access. I'll try again. There.
Ice cream. I got ice cream. This is the emergency alert system broadcasting the Jard the Yankee Overdrive Master Channel. This video will contain valid emergency alert tones. The creator of this is not responsible for any of these tones. All the AS marks are fake and should be viewed for entertainment purposes only. Do not use any of Jard's videos without permission. Jard doesn't want anyone copying his scenarios without permission. If so, he will give you a copyright strike without warning. And one more thing, please don't be an idiot and play these tones in the air, as they will cause massive panic and confusion. Now, go grab a snack and enjoy this video.
Abandoned. That's what y'all boy Ethan's gonna work at soon. Just kidding. Or maybe Green Charter since Orlando.
Yo, David, did you hear about what happened on Treasure Island earlier this year?
No, what happened?
A child that went missing and was last seen near Treasure Island.
Oh wow, maybe we can investigate the place.
David, are you crazy? That place could be dangerous.
Jacob, everything is going to be fine. Let's just go.
Fine, but if something bad happens...
Sorry, guys.
I'm never talking to you again.
There.
Okay, let's do it.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I just want to know what happened to the kid.
Okay. And
See, nothing bad is happening.
I guess you were right. What the fudge was that?
I don't know.
Oh my god, David!
What?
There is a blue Mickey Mouse standing right in front of us.
Jacob, let's get out of here.
What is Mickey doing?
Jacob, stop asking questions. We need to get out of here.
Okay then.
Holy crap!
We need to run now!
And they died.
Breaking news for Orlando, Florida. This is Paul Dickinson speaking, and we have a breaking news report. 2 teenagers had went missing at approximately 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The names of these teenagers are Jacob Carey and David Wilcox. These 2 were last seen in the Walt Disney World theme park. If you see the 2 teenagers, call 911 immediately. That's all I have for now. This is Paul Dickinson, signing off.
They commit suicide by.
Breaking news for Orlando, Florida. I am Paul Dickinson, and this is an update on the teenagers that went missing a few hours ago. At approximately 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, the Orlando Police Department have found an abandoned building at the Walt Disney World Park. The name of this building is unknown at this time. The police department is currently looking into the situation further. The Walt Disney World theme park will still be open, but do not go near the abandoned building that the police are going to investigate. That's all I have for now. This is Paul Dickinson, signing off.
Meanwhile, at the police station.
What do you want, Chief? I need you and Joey to go to Treasure Island to go find the 2 teens that went missing a few hours ago.
Are you sure? That place could be dangerous.
Yes, I'm sure. Their families are worried about them. Joey, let's just go.
Okay, fine.
I can't believe the Chief is making us do this. This seems too dangerous.
Well, we need to find those 2 teenagers.
True.
This is kind of terrifying.
I agree, Officer Joey.
What the heck was that?
I don't know. At this point, I don't see the teens.
We never looked in this room, though.
Holy crap, there's a lot of blood in here.
Wait a minute, I see something. Holy crap, that's them! And there's blood all over them!
I think they're dead.
Officer Bob, there's literally blood all over the place. Of course they're dead!
Okay, there's obviously someone in here.
This is Orlando Police. Come out wherever you are.
Is that Miggy?
It is, but he looks different. I think we should run.
Oh my god!
Let's get out of here!
And everyone died, of course.
Grammarly Go is the only
Oh no, that
alternative
ad
AI
again.
product
I
you
hate
need.
the ads. Oh my
It's
gosh.
easy to use in the places you write.
There.
Breaking news for Orlando, Florida. I'm Paul Dickinson, and this is another update on the 2 missing teenagers that had went missing a few hours ago. Do you mean a police department had investigated the abandoned building at the Walt Disney World theme park? The name of this building is now been identified as Treasure Island. 2 officers had investigated the building, and they found the 2 teenagers dead. When another officer went into the building, the officer found 2 other officers dead. The Orlando Police Department have now closed the Walt Disney World theme park until the situation has been taken care of, but the Walt Disney World Resort will still be open. The Orlando Police Department will continue to investigate the situation. That's all I have for now. This is Paul Dickinson, signing off.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Orlando Police Department. The Orlando Police Department have gotten multiple of 911 calls about break-ins within the Walt Disney World Resort. The suspect is unknown at this time, but the Walt Disney World Resort is currently being evacuated. The suspect is currently breaking into people's rooms and killing anybody inside. It is advised to stay away from the Walt Disney World Resort until the situation has been taken care of. Stay tuned for more information. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Orlando Police Department. More 911 calls came in about break-ins within the Walt Disney World Resort, and people were found dead inside their rooms. The suspect that is responsible for these break-ins has also been identified. This suspect is believed to be someone wearing a Mickey Mouse costume, but the costume has a blue face, white head and ears, black gloves, dark blue shoes, and light blue pants. If the suspect breaks into your home, use any illegal weapon at all means. This includes lethal force. You can also call 911 if the suspect breaks into your home. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation. following message is transmitted at the request of the Orlando Police Department. A bomb has been detected in the Walt Disney World Resort, and it is expected to detonate in the next 10 minutes. All residents within a 2-mile radius of the Walt Disney Resort are advised to evacuate immediately. People are currently being evacuated from the Walt Disney World Resort. The bomb squad has been called. In order to defuse the bomb, the suspect's location is currently unknown at this time. Repeating, a bomb has been detected in the Walt Disney World Resort and is expected to detonate in the next 10 minutes. When you evacuate, bring food, water, clothing, medical supplies, flashlight, first aid kit, fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, and a battery-powered radio with extra batteries. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
Mickey gone crazy. The bomb exploded. And boom. Oh no! What the
驚きのミリタリーアクションと大好き
No, no, Annie, no. This is Lord. This is Ben's favorite one.
Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me. But felt so lonely.
No. Why did they just put Annie in this? This is Lord. This is Zen's favorite. By the way.
You committed to do a certain kind of sadness. Like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad that it was over.
The sirens.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Orlando Police Department. A bomb has been detonated in the Walt Disney World Resort. The building has been completely destroyed, and multiple deaths reported, but the suspect's location is currently unknown at this time. Due to the explosion, a huge fire has started and is spreading quickly. Residents are advised to keep away as the fire department will attempt to put it out. The suspect somehow escaped before the bomb exploded. Toxic smoke has also spread up into the air as a result of the explosion. Residents within a 5-mile radius of the Walt Disney World Resort are strongly advised to seek shelter immediately. Find an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Close and lock all windows and doors. Turn off all heating and air conditioning systems. Close all fireplace dampers. And seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Take substantial supplies to use shelter, such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, flashlight, first aid kit, full charged cell phone, phone chargers, and the battery-powered or hand-crank radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
Yes, I can't believe that's happening.
breaking news for Orlando, Florida. I am Paul Dickinson, and this is a breaking news report. A few minutes ago, a bomb was detonated at the Walt Disney World Resort. A fire had started due to the bomb explosion. The fire department is currently trying to put out the fire. Toxic smoke and also spread it into the air as a result of the explosion as well. The suspect's location is currently unknown at this time. If you see the suspect, which is a photo-negative Mickey costume, call 911 immediately from a safe distance. That's all I have for now. This is Paul Dickinson, signing off.
This is how you order all this delivery food for cheap. Okay, so first, Domino's.
Why does it always happen? Why does it always do that? And everyone has left.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Orlando Police Department. Residents within the city of Orlando, get to your homes immediately. Photo-negative Mickey had been spotted roaming the streets and killing anybody in this path. He was also responsible for the bomb explosion at the Walt Disney World Resort. If you see photo-negative Mickey, call 911 immediately from a safe distance. There were also reports that there is nobody wearing the Mickey costume. The Mickey costume is moving on its own. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
Yikes. Oh, never mind then. That's how Green Star died from that. JK.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Orlando 911 Emergency Management Agency. A 911 telephone outage emergency has occurred in the city of Orlando. The cause of this outage currently unknown at this time. Residents should call 267-638-5746 or your local fire department, police, or EMS if there's an emergency. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
Child adoption.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Orlando Police Department and the Florida State Police Department. An Amber Alert has been issued for the city of Orlando. Police are looking for a child that was abducted from his home in the city of Orlando. The child is named William Dickinson, a white male, 4 years old, 3 feet 4 inches tall, has black hair and green eyes. He was last seen wearing a Mickey Mouse t-shirt and black shorts. The child was believed to be abducted by photo-negative Mickey. If you see the child or photo-negative Mickey, call 911 immediately from a safe distance. The child is believed to be in extreme danger. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
I miss Bob and Joey. They were my two best officers. But it doesn't matter. I have a lot of officers to train, and there are a lot of other good officers out there. Okay, but seriously, I need to figure out what caused this 911 telephone outage. So I know it wasn't Mickey. Because like, it wasn't from all the 911 calls about him breaking into homes. It can't be that. Can't be him that broke the telephone line. Can't be him. Mickey himself. He can't be the one that breaks the lines. Who could it be? What is that noise? Sounds like whacking. Why is it getting louder? What the heck? What the heck is that? Is that head of Donald? Okay, why is it getting closer? Why is it getting louder? Why is it getting louder?
Yikes.
Breaking news for Orlando, Florida. I am Paul Dickinson, and this is a breaking news report. The 911 telephone station had an outage 30 minutes ago. The cause of the situation was also been identified. The cause of the situation was by the head of a duck, which is believed to be Donald Duck. Also, a child was abducted from his home, and it happens to be my son. So police have not yet found him.
Hey, Mike.
I hope he will be okay.
Mike.
One more thing. The chief of the Orlando Police Department was found dead inside of his office. The person who killed him was believed to be the head of Donald Duck.
These are stupid. Low. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Yes, hi. Sure.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Orlando Police Department. It has been confirmed the photo-negative Mickey has a bomb in his possession and will threaten the detonator at the Magic Kingdom in the Walt Disney World Park. If his demands are not met, if the bomb is detonated, the Magic Kingdom will be completely destroyed. The bomb squad has been called in order to defuse the bomb. At this time, our residents within a 5-mile radius of the Walt Disney World Park I strongly advise to seek shelter immediately. Take supplies with you to your shelter, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, flashlight, first aid kit, fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, and the battery-powered or hand-crank radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous
You got your
situation.
headphones on? Maybe. Also, did you got your headphones on? Or
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Orlando Police Department. A bomb has been detonated at the Magic Kingdom in the Walt Disney World Park. The Magic Kingdom has been completely destroyed, and photo-negative Mickey was killed by the explosion. Due to the explosion, another fire had started, and it's spreading quickly, and toxic smoke has also spread up into the air as a result. All residents within a 3-mile radius of the Walt Disney World Park are strongly advised to seek shelter immediately. Find an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Close and lock all windows and doors. Turn off all heating and air conditioning systems. Close our fireplace dampers. And seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Take substantial supplies with you to your shelter, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, flashlight, first aid kit, fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, and a battery-powered or hand-crank radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
So, photo negative Mickey is died. Photo negative Mickey died, guys. Alright, here you go. Teletubbies. Oh my gosh, that what Sergey's and Cyborg Jacob's favorite show is.
Administrative message. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Orlando Police Department. All clear. Repeat. All clear. The toxic smoke that was caused by an explosion at the Magic Kingdom in the Walt Disney World Park had now dissolved into the atmosphere, and the fire had also been extinguished. You may not exit out of your shelters. The Orlando Police Department have also planned to demolish the Treasure Island building. It will take years to repair the damage that photo-negative Mickey caused at the Walt Disney World Resort in the Magic Kingdom. The Orlando Police Department thanks for your cooperation during this emergency. You may now resume to normal programming.
At least you're gonna have to go to go to Disney World in California.
Welcome.
The fog is coming. The fog is coming. Sven's favorite word. Thank you, Shaw. Are you
waiting in line at drive-thrus just to place an order? Use the Domino's app on Apple CarPlay instead.
Okay, what should we get?
We need pineapple. What's your gift? Carry out any large one-topping pizzas for $7.
Local area emergency. Thank you, Shaw.
This message has been transmitted at the request of the Ohio Emergency Management Agency. Multiple riots have been reported throughout Ohio, with protesters chanting the words, "The fog is coming," repeatedly. These riots have caused significant damage to public and private property, and have resulted in numerous injuries. All residents are advised to stay indoors and avoid all non-essential travel until further notice. If you must travel, please exercise extreme caution and avoid areas where the riots are occurring. Law enforcement officials are working to contain the situation, but the situation is volatile and may escalate quickly. In addition, residents are advised to remain alert for any further updates and to follow the instructions of local authorities. If you witness any suspicious activity or see any individuals behaving aggressively, please contact your local law enforcement immediately. We remind all residents that this is a serious situation, and we urge you to take all necessary precautions to keep yourself and your loved ones safe. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yo, these are the bomb!
And they're air popped, not fried.
Popcorners! You're an art.
Hello, I am Mr. Beast. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog is coming.
Gosh darn it.
This message has been transmitted at the request of the Ohio Emergency Management Agency. We are now receiving reports that all TV channels have been hacked and are showing a message from an unknown individual claiming to be a famous YouTuber named Mr. Beast. However, it has been confirmed that this individual is not who they claim to be. The message displayed on the hacked TV channels showed the individual staring at the camera and repeatedly saying the phrase, "The fog is coming," multiple times. Before the message ended, an unknown entity appeared on the screen before the broadcast was cut off. We urge all residents to remain calm and vigilant. Riots in Ohio are still ongoing, and law enforcement officials are working to contain the situation. However, this recent development is a cause for concern, and we urge all residents to stay indoors and avoid all non-essential travel until further notice. We remind all residents to remain alert for any further updates and to follow the instructions of local authorities. If you witness any suspicious activity or see any individuals behaving aggressively, please contact your local law enforcement immediately. This is a rapidly evolving situation, and we will provide updates as soon as they become available. Thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome to the VMG News. Today's story is about the riots in the state of Ohio. Everyone is saying that the fog is coming and we don't know what they are talking about. All we know is that there are rumors about some kind of fog currently forming in Europe, and the countries in the continent are being awfully quiet about it. Please stay tuned about more about this situation.
This message has been transmitted at the request of the Ohio Emergency Management Agency. We have received reports that the riots in Ohio are starting to calm down, and law enforcement officials are beginning to gain control of the situation. However, we remain on high alert due to recent developments. There have been rumors circulating about a fog approaching the United States from another part of the world. While we cannot confirm the validity of these rumors, we are taking them very seriously. If this fog does exist and is heading towards the United States, it could pose a serious threat to public safety. We urge all residents to remain vigilant and to stay indoors as much as possible. If you must travel, please exercise extreme caution and avoid areas where the riots have occurred. Law enforcement officials will remain on high alert and will be patrolling the streets to ensure public safety. We will continue to monitor the situation closely and will provide updates as soon as they become available. In the meantime, we urge all residents to remain calm and to follow the instructions of local authorities. Thank you for your cooperation.
Just like that, he's here, everyone. Ven's here. Oh my gosh. This is your new home. Oh my gosh. That's your
This
new
message
home.
has been transmitted at the request of the United States government. We have recently discovered that the message from the fake Mr. Beast was actually a warning of a mysterious fog that has been detected in Europe. This fog has caused significant damage and disruption to the affected areas, and we believe that it is now heading towards the United States. The reason why we have only recently discovered the presence of this fog is that it has disabled communication systems in the affected areas. As a result, it has been difficult to gather information about the situation until now. We are advising all residents to take immediate action to prepare for the arrival of this fog. The fog is expected to reach the United States in 5 days, and we urge all residents to take the following precautions: Go to any secure shelter as soon as possible. Seal all cracks and windows to prevent the fog from entering your shelter. Do not stay in a room with a window, as this can increase your risk of exposure. If you do not have access to a secure shelter, the military is currently working to create secure bunkers that can be used by the public. We urge all residents to take advantage of these bunkers if you are unable to find a secure shelter on your own. We cannot stress enough the importance of taking these precautions. This fog is unlike anything we have seen before, and it poses a significant threat to public safety. We will continue to provide updates as more information becomes available. Thank you for your cooperation. This message has been transmitted at the request of the United States government. We want to remind all residents that there are only 3 days left until the arrival of the mysterious fog that has been detected in Europe. We urge all residents to take immediate action to prepare for the arrival of this fog. The fog is expected to reach the United States in 3 days, and we urge all residents to take the following precautions. Go to any secure shelter as soon as possible. Seal all cracks and windows to prevent the fog from entering your shelter. Do not stay in a room with a window, as this can increase your risk of exposure. If you do not have access to a secure shelter, the military is currently working to create secure bunkers that can be used by the public. We urge all residents to take advantage of these bunkers if you are unable to find a secure shelter on your own. We cannot stress enough the importance of taking these precautions. This fog is unlike anything we have seen before, and it poses a significant threat to public safety. We will continue to provide updates as more information becomes available. Please stay tuned to your local news channels and emergency alert systems
Then,
for
are you
the
on your
latest
summer
information on this
vacation?
situation. Thank you for your cooperation.
No, yes, maybe. Ethan is Mickey. Greenstar is a fox girl.
What's that?
Oh. Well, when is your last day of school then?
I just started, right, you know?
Nothing, guys.
This message has been transmitted at the request of the United States government. We want to remind all residents that there is only 1 day left until the arrival of the mysterious fog that has been detected in Europe. We urge all residents to take immediate action to prepare for the arrival of this fog. The fog is expected to reach the United States tomorrow, and we urge all residents to take the following precautions. Go to any secure shelter as soon as possible. Seal all cracks and windows to prevent the fog from entering your shelter. Do not stay in a room with a window, as this can increase your risk of exposure. If you do not have access to a secure shelter, the military is currently working to create secure bunkers that can be used by the public.
Oh my
We urge
God,
all residents
Mickey.
to take advantage of these bunkers if you are
Ethan, can
unable
you
to
stop
find a
complaining
secure
about
shelter
me
on your
when
own.
I call you Mickey?
We cannot stress enough the importance
Look,
of taking these precautions. This fog
I've
is
been
unlike
calling
anything
you
we have
by
seen
wrong
before,
names. I'm
and
sorry.
it poses a significant threat to public
But you
safety.
can't complain about
We want
me.
to remind all residents
But
that
you
the day
can't
of reckoning
complain
is
about
approaching,
me
and it is
calling you
imperative that you
Mickey.
take action now to
For
protect
why?
yourself and your loved ones. Please stay tuned to your local news channels and emergency alert systems for the latest information on this situation. We will continue to provide updates as more information becomes available. Thank you for your cooperation, and please stay safe.
Can you stop complaining? Can you stop complaining? Why are you warning me? Are you getting mad? Are you getting mad about? Are you getting mad?
No.
Talking to Ethan.
This
This is an emergency message from the United States government.
Thank you.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. The mysterious fog that we have been warning you about has arrived, and it is causing catastrophic damage. Communication signals have been cut off in many areas due to the fog's interference. We urge all residents to take immediate action to protect themselves. If you are still outside, please return to your shelter immediately. If you have not yet found a secure shelter, we must stress that you listen carefully to the following instructions to protect yourself from potential harm.
That needs to get off. That needs to get off, please. I don't want to see that.
I'm gonna go outside for any reason.
Jesus!
Oh, hey, Cameron.
That is for me.
Damn it.
Okay, Cameron. I'll give you a link.
Try Wawa's new spicy, crispy chicken sandwich. Tonight,
There you
we
go.
Wawa.
Rubbing that. Okay. Hi, Cameron. Hi, Cameron.
Hi.
I can't believe that the real and Savage are currently ignoring me right now. Probably you too.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'll just not gonna ask.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Hey Ethan, do you know there's a do you know that there is a remake out of those? Those. Well, Cameron, it's gonna be a one boring stream, so if you want to leave, you can. There's a part 2, so.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Portland Police Department. Residents of the city of Portland, Oregon, lock all of your doors immediately. An extremely dangerous individual was last seen roaming the city of Portland, attacking and killing everyone in his sight, abducting young children, and breaking into people's homes. As a precaution, all residents of the city of Portland are strongly advised to remain indoors with all windows and doors locked. If you see this individual, call 911 immediately. If this individual breaks into your home, Use armed protection by all means necessary. Do not approach this individual, as he is considered extremely armed and dangerous. If you approach him, you will face certain death. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Portland Police Department. At approximately 1:55 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, the suspect was last seen leaving Portland International Airport with blood covering his arms and face. Police officials later entered the airport to find everyone inside gruesomely murdered with their heads cut open. In addition, the suspect's identity is still unknown at this time. The suspect was believed to be carrying a pocket knife, a semi-automatic rifle, and a cleaver. All residents receiving this broadcast are strongly advised to lock all windows and doors, turn off all electronics and lights, and seek shelter in an interior room with as few doors and windows as possible. If you see the suspect in your area, dial 911 immediately. Do not approach this suspect, as he is considered armed and very dangerous. Stay tuned for more information.
Minutes later.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Portland Police Department. The suspect was reported to be planting bombs on people's homes, cars, and other buildings. This suspect is believed to be roaming the city of Portland. Over 100 homes, vehicles, and other buildings have exploded. Fatalities have not been confirmed at this time. In addition, police have identified the suspect as 34-year-old Brandon Richardson. Brandon is a white male, who is 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighs 215 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. He was last seen wearing a dark blue jacket, black pants, and black shoes. This man is considered extremely armed and dangerous, and has had a notable criminal history. All attempts of killing this man have failed. All residents of the city of Portland are advised to remain in your homes. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
My brother, and by then,
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Portland Police Department. At approximately 3 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, police officials have now confirmed that the suspect, Brandon Richardson, was reported breaking into any building he sees, abducting children, attacking random people, and killing everybody in his sight. Over 50 children were reported to be killed with gunshot wounds to the chest. The bodies were reported to be found in the suspect's white Chevy 2500 conversion van with Oregon license plate RD0831. All residents who are listening to this broadcast are advised to lock all windows and doors immediately. If he knocks on your door, do not answer it. He will break in, kill all of your family members, and abduct your children. If you see the suspect or the vehicle, call 911 immediately. Do not approach this suspect as he is considered armed and dangerous. Civil danger for the western United States. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. At approximately 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, the suspect, Brandon Richardson, has been reported to be roaming the entire western United States, breaking into people's homes, attacking and killing everyone in his path, and abducting and killing children. Over 5,000 children were reported to be killed. This suspect also has a grenade launcher that can be planted into homes, buildings, and vehicles. The suspect is believed to be heading to Denver, Colorado. Residents of the city of Denver, lock all of your doors immediately. Grab your family members and head to the nearest shelter, preferably an interior room with as few doors and windows as possible. Do not interact with the suspect, as he will kill you. More information will follow shortly. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Denver Police Department. Brandon Richardson is believed to be roaming the city of Denver, breaking into buildings and killing anyone that is in his sight. He is also planting bombs in random buildings, homes, and vehicles, and have exploded. This was the same suspect causing chaos in Portland, Oregon, and is believed to be making a journey across the western United States. His next target is believed to be Boise, Idaho. Residents of the city of Denver are advised to shelter in place in a room with as few doors and windows immediately. Lock all windows and doors and turn off all electronics and lights. Take food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, and a battery-powered radio for your stay in the shelter. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Boise Police Department. Residents of the city of Boise, evacuate the city immediately. The suspect that was causing chaos earlier in the cities of Denver and Portland, Oregon, Brandon Richardson, is believed to be rampaging through the city of Boise, attacking and killing everyone in sight, and was planting bombs in random vehicles, cars, and other buildings. Already, 400 people were reported to be killed by the suspect. Grab all of your family members and take food, water, clothing, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio. Leave city limits by at least 30 miles. If you refuse to evacuate, you will face certain death. This suspect's next target is Los Angeles, California. Evacuate Boise immediately. I repeat, evacuate Boise immediately. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the LAPD. Residents of the city of Los Angeles, seek shelter immediately. Brandon Richardson was last seen roaming around downtown Los Angeles and was destroying homes, buildings, and vehicles. He is also killing any civilian that is in his path. All residents that are listening to this message, seek shelter immediately. Lock all windows and doors, and turn off all electronics and lights. Take food, water, clothing, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio for your stay in the shelter. Do not approach this suspect, as he is considered extremely dangerous. If you approach him, you will face certain death. This suspect's next target is Phoenix, Arizona. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Phoenix Police Department. Residents of the city of Phoenix, evacuate the city immediately. It has been reported that Brandon Richardson has shot down multiple planes, destroying buildings, including University of Phoenix Stadium, Talking Stick Resort Arena, Gila River Arena, Chase Field, Chase Tower, US Bank Center, CenturyLink Tower, Adviad Tower. It has been reported that Brandon has 2 nuclear bombs planted in unknown locations in Phoenix, and will detonate them if his demands are not met. Do not seek shelter. You will face certain death. Take food, water, clothing, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio for your journey. Do not go to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, as it is shut down until further notice. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. At approximately 4:15 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, a nuclear bomb was detonated in the city of Phoenix, Arizona. Half of the city has been destroyed, including Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Everyone in the city was killed. In addition, the suspect, Brandon Richardson, has disappeared. It could be rumored that Brandon could have been killed in the explosion. It cannot be confirmed at this time. Also, a second nuclear bomb that has been planted in the city is set to be detonated in the next 20 minutes. As a precaution, all residents within a 500-mile radius of Phoenix are advised to seek a fallout shelter immediately. Fallout is a byproduct of nuclear attacks or explosions. Prolonged exposure to fallout will result in certain death. It will only take a minute after impact for the effects of fallout to spread. Fallout can spread for hundreds of miles from the detonation site. Grab an important set of supplies for your shelter, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered radio with extra batteries for 14 days. This is an attack warning. I repeat, this is an attack warning. An attack warning means that an actual attack against the United States has been detected, and that protective action should be taken. If no such shelter is available, move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Stay away from windows, doors, and outside walls. Put as much space between you and the outside world as possible. Do not leave your shelter until it is considered safe to do so by the proper authorities. If you leave your shelter, you will be exposing yourself to radioactive fallout. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency.
At approximately 4:35 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, the second nuclear bomb has been detonated in the city of Phoenix, Arizona. As a result, the entire city has been destroyed to ashes, and everyone within a 100-mile radius of Phoenix was killed. In addition, Brandon Richardson is still missing. It could be rumored that he could have been killed either from the first or the second explosion. This is still unconfirmed at this time. Those that are listening to this message, seek a fallout shelter immediately. If your shelter is destroyed, go to a low-lying area and cover your head with your hands. Emergency services will be unavailable for the next 14 days. It is too late to evacuate. I repeat, it is too late to evacuate. This broadcast will now cease transmission after this alert. Civil danger for the city of Boston. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Boston Police Department. Residents of the city of Boston, lock all of your doors immediately. At approximately 11:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Brandon Richardson was confirmed to have survived the nuclear explosions in Phoenix and is now roaming around the city of Boston and was spotted killing random civilians, shooting on airplanes, and was destroying buildings and vehicles. Richardson simply stated, "You all thought I were dead, but now I am back, stronger than ever." All residents of the city of Boston are strongly advised to remain indoors with all windows and doors locked. Do not approach this suspect, as he will kill any civilian that is in his sight. Richardson's next target is New York City. Stay tuned to station for more information on this dangerous situation. Civil danger warning. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Brandon Richardson is now believed to be going on a rampage in several cities in the eastern United States. The following cities that Richardson will be going through within the next few days are New York City, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Orlando, Raleigh, and Virginia Beach. Rest of these cities are advised to be prepared to lock your windows and doors, as Richardson will destroy anything in his path and will kill any civilian he sees. Do not approach this suspect. He is considered extremely dangerous. Take food, water, clothing, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio for your shelter. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the New York City Police Department. A hostage situation is currently taking place at Central Park. At 2:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Brandon Richardson was last seen roaming around Central Park, opening fire on innocent civilians, and is currently taking any person he sees hostage. This is the same suspect that detonated 2 nuclear bombs in Phoenix and caused massive damage and casualties across the United States. Richardson will also kill all of the hostages if his demands are not met. All residents of New York City are strongly advised to lock all of your windows and doors at this time. Do not approach Richardson, or he will take you hostage. Stay away from Central Park at all costs. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Philadelphia Police Department. Residents of the city of Philadelphia, evacuate the city immediately. Brandon Richardson is threatening to set off a nuclear bomb in downtown Philadelphia within the next 45 minutes. This is the same suspect that took hostages in New York City and went on a rampage around the United States. Evacuate the city immediately. Take food, water, clothing, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio with you. Emergency shelters will be set up by your local authorities. These shelters may be found at www.fema.gov. Do not hesitate to evacuate. You will face certain deaths from radioactive fallout. Richardson is currently roaming around downtown Philadelphia, killing everyone in his sight and destroying buildings and vehicles. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
No, I don't want some choice. No, I don't want to do some
Civil
choice.
danger for the city of Philadelphia and surrounding areas. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. At approximately 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a nuclear bomb has detonated in downtown Philadelphia. As a result, the city has been completely destroyed, and everyone that was in the city was killed instantly. Brandon Richardson teleported away from the city, and his current location isn't known. All residents within a 500-mile radius of Philadelphia are strongly advised to seek a fallout shelter immediately. Fallout is a effect of nuclear attacks or explosions. Prolonged exposure to fallout will result in certain death. Fallout spreads to a certain location very quickly. If you do not have a fallout shelter, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Stay away from windows, doors, and outside walls. If there is no shelter near your area, lie flat in the open and cover your head with your hands. This is an attack warning. I repeat, this is an attack warning. Attack warning means that an actual attack against the United States has been detected, and that if you leave your shelter, you will be exposing yourself to radioactive fallout. Take food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a light, and a battery-powered radio with extra batteries for 14 days. Tune into local media outlets for further information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Baltimore Police Department. Residents of the city of Baltimore, lock all of your doors immediately. Brandon Richardson was last seen roaming around the city of Baltimore and was breaking into people's homes and killing all of the occupants inside with a large knife. This is the same suspect that detonated a nuclear bomb in Philadelphia about 45 minutes ago. If you see Brandon at your door, do not answer it. He will break in and kill all of the people inside. All residents of the city of Baltimore are advised to remain indoors and barricade your windows and doors with as much furniture as possible, as Brandon has extreme strength and can easily break through an unbarricaded door or window. Brandon is extremely dangerous and violent and should not be approached. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Virginia Beach Police Department. A hostage situation is currently taking place at the Virginia Beach Boardwalk. At approximately 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Brandon Richardson opened fire on civilians and is taking hundreds of people hostage and stored them in an unknown location along the boardwalk. This is the same suspect that caused massive chaos around several cities around the United States. If you are currently on the boardwalk, run away as fast as you can and head for the nearest building immediately. All residents in the city of Virginia Beach are strongly advised to remain indoors with all windows and doors locked. Stay away from this area. If you see Brandon Richardson, you will be taken hostage or killed. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Charlotte Police Department. An extremely dangerous situation is currently taking place at Charlotte Douglas International Airport. At approximately 10:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Brandon Richardson was last seen shooting down several incoming flights to the airport, making them crash and killing all of the passengers inside, including airplane crew members and the pilot. In addition, he is roaming around the airport taking hundreds of people hostage inside. He will kill all of the hostages if his demands are not met. The airport is being evacuated at this time. No one is allowed in the area until it is declared safe to do so. All residents within a 5-mile radius of the airport are strongly advised to remain indoors with all windows and doors locked. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Raleigh Police Department. Residents of the city of Raleigh, lock all of your doors immediately. Brandon Richardson is currently at North Carolina State University, where he is opening fire on innocent civilians and is taking several people hostage in multiple locations around campus. The demands of this suspect is unknown at this time. As a precaution, North Carolina State University is currently being placed in lockdown until this situation is over. No one is allowed in this area until this situation is under control. All residents within a 10-mile radius of campus are strongly advised to remain indoors with all windows and doors locked. Do not approach this suspect, as he is considered extremely violent and dangerous. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Orlando Police Department. Residents of the city of Orlando, evacuate the city immediately. Brandon Richardson is currently planting 3 nuclear bombs in certain locations around Orlando. 1 bomb was planted at Walt Disney World Resort, 1 was planted at Universal Studios Orlando, and the other was planted at SeaWorld Orlando. These bombs are expected to detonate in the next hour. All residents of the city of Orlando are strongly advised to evacuate the city immediately. Grab all of the people in your home and take food, water, clothing, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio for your journey. Emergency shelters will be set up by local authorities. They may be found at www.fema.gov. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous situation. Civil danger warning. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Orlando Police Department. At approximately 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 3 nuclear bombs have been detonated in separate locations around the city of Orlando. 1 was detonated at Walt Disney World theme park. Another 1 was detonated at Universal Orlando Resort, and the other was detonated at SeaWorld Orlando. As a result, these 3 locations have been obliterated, and the city of Orlando has been completely destroyed. Brandon Richardson has been confirmed to be killed in these explosions. As a precaution, all residents within a 500-mile radius of Orlando are strongly advised to seek a fallout shelter now. Fallout is a byproduct of nuclear attacks or explosions. Prolonged exposure to fallout will result in certain death. It may only take a minute after impact for the effects of fallout to spread. If no such fallout shelter is available, move into an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Stay away from windows, doors, and outside walls. If you can't find a shelter, lie flat in the open and cover your head with your hands. Do not leave your shelter until it is considered safe to do so. If you venture outdoors, you will be exposing yourself to radioactive fallout. This is an attack warning. I repeat, this is an attack warning. Attack warning means that an actual attack against the United States has been detected, and that protective action should be taken. Take food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, and a battery-powered radio with spare batteries for 14 days while in the shelter. Tune into local media outlets for further information on this dangerous situation.
Finally!
An administrative message from the United States government. The fallout has cleared out of the area, and residents are free to exit shelters. However, construction crews have several years to rebuild the cities that were destroyed by nuclear bombs and that were severely damaged by Brandon's rampage. It was reported that Brandon Richardson committed suicide after the nuclear bombs hit Orlando. We now switch to regularly scheduled programming. Your government thanks you for your cooperation during this emergency. An administrative message from the United States government. The fallout has cleared out of the area, and residents are free to exit shelters. However, construction crews have several years to rebuild the cities that were destroyed by nuclear bombs and that were severely damaged by Brandon's rampage. It was reported that Brandon Richardson committed suicide after the nuclear bombs hit Orlando. We now switch to regularly scheduled programming. Your government thanks you for your cooperation during this emergency.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave. Goodbye.